Hey everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Pokopia. Corsola says they're too tough. It's just a watermelon, right? Hello? You know, sweetie, do you mind if I gripe a little? What's wrong, Corsola? Well, you see, I tried to eat some of the watermelon that we grew in the field. This is just too tough and bitter. I hate to say it, but it really wasn't tasty at all. For some reason, I'd got it into my head that it would be so much sweeter and juicier. Maybe you need to cut it. I see. Oh, yes, you're right, my dear. Oh, my bright little ditto. I don't suppose you know anyone who could chop up watermelon, do you? As an example, I think a little darling would be great at this type of thing. I could do it. Come on. Can I just do that? No, I just didn't do it. Alright. Can you do this? I bolted it up. I bolted it up. Oh, I might have screwed it. Look at this. Watermelons. Can you cut up this watermelon, please? Do, I guess. I guess he's gonna take a little while to do that. Okay, well, let's clear some space then. Like we were gonna do last time. Let's clear the space up. Let's get this clock tower down. I was really looking forward to making ourselves a clock tower. I can't find it. I cannot find it. While we're here, let's have a hamburger steak to restore our rock smashing abilities. Here it is. Oh, I can't use this right now. Oh, because I'm Graveler. Pop it down right there, I guess. Okay. So we need shiny pearls and some star rock. That's gonna build clock tower. That's nice, I guess. You know, I kind of wanted to do it myself, but it's fine. It's fine. Lovely fine. Actually, maybe we take this house down instead of like building it. Like this. This is like one of those ones that could be knocked down and replaced. Kavana's still hard at work. Alright, we'll leave you to it, Kavana. They're still going. They should be done by the end of this episode, though, so that should at least be something. Ooh, there's a whirlpool. I don't know how we're getting shiny pearls. I don't know how we're going to manage that. These can be knocked down for sure. Maybe we can knock these down and use these, the parts of these, to rebuild the other one. Oh, a squiggly print. How nice. Base and tall grass and coral. Shelter. Okay, I like shelter. You know, I wasn't that big of a shelter person. It literally until I did a Nuzlocke sort of run recently, somewhat recently, which maybe we'll do at some point. Little hint, maybe. I got a couple of plans. I got a couple of Nuzlocke plans in my brain that we could perhaps do. So, you know, I've been doing a couple just to kind of like test it out, see what we could and couldn't be doing. Sorry. Anyway, that's not what I was saying. What I was saying is that I've been doing a couple, and I got a shelter in one of the Nuzlocke runs, and it became one of my most precious commodities. I truly loved that cloister. Because honestly, that's all it takes. If there's a lot of Pokemon that you don't gel with, ooh, okay. Staryu. I need some more flowers. Just plant some, I guess. Hold on. We don't want to plant them here. We just don't want to plant them here. This is a dumb idea. We'll plant them around the clock tower. That'll be nice. Yeah, honestly, the way that I like a bunch of Pokemon that you're not like super fond on is to do a Nuzlocke. You will deal with what you get, and you will all of a sudden really like those Pokemon. Okay, so should we tear down a couple of these? Like this one here. This one doesn't look really good. This is horrible. Then we can use the bits from it to repair the other one, right? Oh, look, the water. You see the water filling in? That's so weird. That's funny. Doesn't do it with the bricks though. Look, that's weird. It only does it with the roof tiles. Oh, weird. What if you could make some like weird little like underwater air pockets with that? With that in mind, like I wonder if you could actually utilize that to make like a little air pocket. Right, okay, so now we've got rid of all of that. We will come to dirt, and we're just going to replace this stuff. There you go. No one even knows the house exists anymore. It's just gone. Definitely easy to get rid of this shit in magnet mode. Yeah. Was it for that too? Interesting. Oh my god, that can't be intentional. We need to go back to the Pokemon Center as well. A lot of points we've probably quite accumulated. What's this sound? Okay. We're gonna take that. We're gonna take the stairs, this bit of the floor. We're going to take these bricks because these bricks are a different color, which makes them more valuable. If I use them, that means I don't have to use the other stuff. I don't have to repaint stuff. It's also important. And then we'll tell you what, we'll do a little bit of a dig. We'll grab them up. Then we'll actually use some of this sand. We'll do it in magnet form, because it'd be so much quicker. Not enough blocks of sand. Fucking what were the odds of us ever seeing that? What were the... Oh. That's better. You guys done? No, not yet. You gotta be close though, surely. You gotta be close. Right. Again, I'm looking for crafting things. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? I'm supposed to get sand. The sand doesn't actually like look bad, you know? Here we just squidge it in like that. Nice. Now, these things here, we will take down. We're going to take these down as well. We'll do a different... We're not going to replace this with sand. We're going to replace these with a different building. With some of the home-built buildings, you know? That didn't really go the way I planned it. Shit, I didn't mean to destroy that. That's exactly the sort of thing we were looking for Wiglet. Oh, that's annoying. Got overzealous. Got overzealous with my digging. Wait. A grubby pearl? Freaking grubby pearl. I don't want a grubby pearl. I want a nice pearl. This is probably quicker, right? I don't know. I don't know if it's quicker or not, to be honest. We got a so okay, so hold on. So we got that grubby pearl. We got that from that little thing, right? So that's interesting. That's quite interesting. That makes me wonder. We have to constantly dig them up then? We're going to find different types of pearls. That looks like some soggy cardboard buckets, doesn't it? It's a weasel. He loves this movie. Okay. There has to be a polka doll here somewhere as well. I know we found the substitute doll, but that's not the same, right? That's something that already exists. So there has to be something here that Drifloon can take us to a undersea dream island or something. Maybe we'll try and investigate that next time or something. Clear all this as well. Because I feel like this should come up, these steps should lead up here into like the main housing district, right? Like this should be where all of our houses are. Well, not all, but like where's, there should be like a little neighborhood up here is what I'm trying to say. Right, okay. Shall we repair this? Or try our best to? Maybe make Corsola and Mudkip live in here? Why is it designed like this? Oh, I see. We're probably gonna need some glass panels. Let's go ahead and get them. Let's get the glass panels on the move. Where would glass panels be? Are they indoors? Yeah, here we go. Let's get like 20. We'll need way more than that in total, but like 20 is a good starting point, I think. What kind of door do we want? We want these ones, we want the boat doors. Carrying too much stuff. Get rid of all this. You don't need any of this on me. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Don't need a grubby pearl, don't need all this plastic. Most of the crafting that we're going to do will probably take place here anyway, right? So any duplicate stuff of this stuff we don't need. We just get rid of all the concrete. That's fine. And the paper. Get rid of that, and maybe we'll put that in a different thing. Hold on. Let's get this other box up and running. This box here, I just want to utilize this box for this sort of stuff, right? Like the stuff we have been made, that's already been made, that is for display purposes. I want to get that furnace out, but I don't know how. I don't know where we're going to put that yet. That's very interesting. We'll keep that on us for now. Not the stairs. I want to keep the stairs on me, that's for sure. I'll keep these on me. Right. The ocean rug. Get rid of this. Right, perfect. That's cleared some space. Let's get rid of all this stuff as well. Well, I might need that. Get rid of that. I'll come back if I need that stuff. Put the flooring in here for now as well. And any literally any sand. Get rid of the mysterious tile. Don't need that. Just want to put this up. Put this up later. There you go. Had a little bit of decoration. That's quite nice. Okay. Right. Oh, we needed windows and we were going to get some doors. It doesn't already have doors, does it? No, it doesn't have any doors. There's no doors. I require doors. 2 doors, please. So, about power. How far can this power go? Power can go up to there. Can this reach the other side? Yes! Look at that, that's great! Fantastic. Okay, that's fantastic. Absolutely perfect. Hey, what's up, Corvana? Oh, you've done those slices for me, thank you so much. Kosla, got you something. There you go. Thank you so much, Ditto dear. It's inside the watermelon. It looks delicious. Any chance you could dig it? I could dig in right away. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you eat. Oh, it's positively scrumptious, even surrounded by water as we are. How tasty, how juicy. Fantastic. I'm gonna take this window away, because this window is in a weird location. I'm gonna take all this away too. This is horrible. We don't want this. We do want a shop, and we will have a shop. For sure, have a shop. But we don't want a shop. Like, Korsla doesn't want a shop. Korsla doesn't want to live in a shop. Let's magnet make this stuff, because it will be so much quicker. Boom, boom. Fill in that wall. alrighty. That goes like this. This goes into a little peak. Look at that. That's so nice. That's so nice. We need a couple more bits of this in here and here. Nope, not there. We want it just a bit lower in there. Lovely. I wonder if we can finish building this before they finish building that. Changing how items attach. Hold Z down and adjust. What? Oh, whoa! Is that new? That's awesome. That's so cool. Look at that. If you could do that the entire time, I'm such a dumbass. That's embarrassing. I kind of just ignore tutorials anyway, I guess. So it's not really any surprise to anybody. Let's get rid of that, and pop that in. Nope, that isn't right. Pop that in there. That way we just have this, like, build out into it. There we go. No one will ever know. No one will ever know. Do we want the glass to be, like, the whole thing here? Be quite nice, couldn't it? If we delete this and delete this, delete this. Oh my god. I didn't mean to do that. Have a bread. No. Getting stuck. My camera's getting stuck. And then we need maybe the foundation stuff? That could be nice. So it just looks a little different. What if we like adjusted it so it was here as well? Oh, that's awesome. That's so good. I didn't know you could do that. We can have it at like different points in that building now. Sick. That is so sick. Oh, it turns into the building here. Sorry, it turns into the building. I'm a silly boy. Here we go. I'm not sure we're going to have enough roofing, to be honest. Just about? We might just about have enough. Okay. Hell yeah. Alright, we just need this stuff here, which we don't have a lot of. Need a bit more. I'm going to take it off of my roof. So we might do something different with mine. Or we might just add it to it, to be fair. We might just add it to it. I think it would look nice with that on there, to be fair. Let's put one on there. Just so we remember that's what we were gonna do. Just mark it. We'll just be one off now. Oh, we fucking are as well. Fuck's sake. Give me this bit. Beautiful. Oh my god, look at this building. Look at this lovely building. Okay. So, we're gonna move that. I do quite like that, but we're gonna move that. So can I do that with these as well? Oh my god, you can. That's new. That's new! There's no way that it was always a thing. I would have noticed. I would have noticed. You can't convince me that that's not new. It has to be. For my own mental state, that has to be new. That's so good though. I love that. Alright, so we need some flooring. We need some fencing too. We can't make this fencing yet. We can take it from here. We don't want this bit of fencing here anyway. We don't want fencing all the way around this edging, right? We don't want that. Because we did that with one of the other areas. The Sky Islands and stuff. And it was fine because it was in the sky, right? But like, we don't need that around here. We're underwater, for frick's sake. What are people going to do? Fall over slowly? Like, it's not going to happen. Put that into the wall. Perfect. Okay. Do I want to do it like that as well? Great. Okay, fantastic. Let's get ourselves some flooring in there as well. And some housing housing-y things. A marine chest. I'm not in love with this marine aesthetic. Don't really care too much for that. A wild poster. A windmill poster? Get a windmill poster up. That'd be nice. Ocean poster? Hilarious. Or a meadow poster? That would be quite nice too. And then we'll get... We want some mini bookcases. We get like, hold on, we get like 3 of those. Because we already have one in the box, right? And then we can have... I want a little bit more of that netting. To finish off that netting down the side of it. Do you think there's rubbish Pokemon down here? Not like bad, but like, you know, like trubbish or stuff like that. Do you think there's a water Pokemon, like a sewage water Pokemon? Oh, let's make a Ditto flag while we're here, because I'm gonna need that for the submarine. And so let's make some beds, maybe. Ooh, some planters would be nice. Hold on. Get about 5 planters going. We get a sign. Oh. Two garbage bag. We're gonna pollute the ocean a little bit. just a little tiny bit. God, my neck is getting stiff. Been sitting still playing Pokemon too long. Need to go do a jump around a little bit. Do we want sinks and stuff? That'd be hilarious. Give them a sink. I don't think they need a sink or anything like that. They could have a dining cupboard. That would be quite nice. Hold on. Let's focus on what we need first. We could do with a nice table. Like that. That would be nice. We want 2 beds and like a sofa. I like this sofa. It's very nice. Maybe we do a resort sofa because we're underwater, right? Something that'll get real soggy. Oh, a bench would be nice too. I do like that bench. And we'll get the resort beds. Yeah, get 2 of those. I was going to make some more. Oh, it's the first one I've made of those. I was going to get some more for our submarine, but I don't know the size of our submarine yet. I don't know how big it's going to be inside. It's only going to take like an hour to make, so I don't think it's going to be that big. I don't think we're going to have that much space in there. A tabletop thing. Any tabletop things? Do we think that they would like? A calendar? That would be nice. A berry decoration? That would be nice too. Put that on the outside of the house. I would like some lighting in it. Ooh, an antique chandelier. That's got like an underwater vibe. Get one of them. Ooh, submarine has been built. We'll do that as well in a minute. Okay, so let's get... We didn't get the flooring. Oh my god, I'm so bad. I'm so sorry. Alright, flooring. That, please. Nice. Right, the planters. I think come along here. We made one more planter than was necessary, but that's okay. Get some flowers in there. We'll get some flowers around this as well. I don't like that brick being exposed. Let's get a little bit of dirt. Get it there, and there, but not there. And then that way we can put the plants down a bit more. Cool coral. Oh hell yeah! Look at this. Looking nice. Okay. Then the red on the other side. Yes. Okay, let's get this power. Can we get it on here somehow? Not quite. It can go like here. So, sorry. Let's pop that power there. So we'll pop that back here. And the watermelon, you've got enough watermelons there. We're going to fill up the rest with the grapes, aren't we? That's fine. Put that rope in. Just to fully cordon this off. Gonna put some rubbish bags back here. It's gonna get fully cordoned off though. We're gonna do this to this side as well. You can't even get back there, even if you wanted to. Have a bed. Have a bed. We'll have a calendar by the door so they can check it on their way out the door. No power on that. That's okay, because we'll just shove this in the corner here like that. And shove it in the corner here like that. You won't see that, because, you know, gamers don't look up. So, it's fine. Couch here. Ooh, the ocean rug. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. And we'll have the books either side. So they got their little cabinet, little tea cabinet. Next to their mirror. Where's that table? Here it is. Boom. Love it. We do love to see it. We haven't got anything to go on the table. That's okay though. This is very small. So put that over here. But the other one is quite big, I believe. Yeah, put this above there. Look at this. Okay. Maybe they can have another planter in here. That would be quite nice. Havana, did you close the door? Eat this bread. Let me dig up one of these. We'll replant it, it'll be fine. I was going to put this on the outside, but actually I don't think it's going to look very nice on the outside. We'll pop it in here. And they need a sign. Maybe pop you in here actually. Like so. Yes. That's it. Look at this. Alright, Korsla. Korsla? She was right here. There she is. Damn, Korsla, you move quick. Follow me, Korsla. This is going to be your home, because every day I want you coming out here and making this shit grow. And I'm going to put Mudkip in here with you as well. Now, I want to move in here. I don't mind at all. Right, let me go get your roommate. Can we destroy the floor after the submarine has been built? Sorry for the wait, Ditto. Sorry the submarine's done. Oh, the flooring does disappear. Oh, sick. Okay, that's not so bad. Yo, it looks cool. A habitat has been created. How has a habitat been created? Follow me, Mudkip. The Sharpedo a habitat? I don't understand. A new habitat has been created. It's just like a habitat's been created all over the place. We don't even know where or what they are. Do you want to move in here? Really? Yeah. Right. You and Korsla have a good old time. Right, let's go into the Sharpedo and have a look at what it looks like. So much Ditto. to the house. Looks nice. It is nice. Well done, Crawfish. Good job. Oh, it's not bad. It's not massive, but like it's pretty good. Okay. Alright. Make this my house. We gotta pop this on the top. Yeah, look at that. Okay, and we need to put a couple of things in it as well, so that we actually wake up in it. Let's get ourselves a nice big bed. There's a nice big bed. What about industrial stuff? Get ourselves that. Get ourselves one of these sofas. Get ourselves a table. Quite like the table we got for them, to be honest. Get ourselves... What else do we want? We want a light. Maybe just like a couple of wall lights. Okay. Maybe we want to get ourselves like a TV or something. A wall monitor? Get ourselves a newspaper. Very nice. A bookcase. I think we might be running out of space. So, not get too much more. Oh, a Game Boy. That would be good. Yes, a Game Boy. Any of this stuff do we want? A Pokeball? Hell yeah. As well. Okay. Oh yeah, I can just go up, can't I? Hold on, let's work out where do we want the monitor first. On this wall or that wall? Put it here. And then in front of it we'll have our table. And then we'll have our couch. And behind our couch, we've actually got quite a bit more room than I anticipated. Put that over there, and then that on the same spot over there. Is that the same? I think so. Hard to tell because of the space. Put a bed over there here. So. We're gonna put these all the way along here. We're gonna display, but we've got one more that we need. That's okay. We're gonna display our Pokeballs on here. For now we're gonna display the Pokeballs in here. I may move them to my museum or something in future. I have to build another wing onto the museum. So maybe we'll do that. Look at that. That's pretty good. I think that's quite nice. We haven't got any power though. I think what we'll do is we'll take a picture. of that out there. And then we'll slowly float down. It used to be like up here. Okay, we can probably sort this. What if I leave that brick there? We'll put that on the end here. And then in this space, we put these down. Then behind, is that not close enough? Is that for real not close enough to power it? We need one of these? Is it being powered now? How would we even tell? How would we even tell without going in? It's not being powered. It's not got power. Where is the power point? Underneath. Okay, hold on. This doesn't need to be here. That's still not close enough. Are you kidding me? That sucks, dude. How do we... Does that power it? It needs to be one higher. But if it's one higher, it's too close. What the hell? What the hell have we done here? Awful. Alright, but we're powered up. There's a photo we're going to display. It's going to be this one. It looks like we're monitoring the outside. Nice! Alright, look at that. We built ourselves a home. As I said at the beginning of last episode. We got ourselves a home, and we built this home today. We built a lot today. And we got Corsola and Mudkip in this house. We got another Pokemon here. We're still making achievements. Look at this. Oh, we got a Stunfisk? I don't really like Stunfisk. Good job in finding me. I'm flat. Yeah, you certainly are. But you did, so I bet we'll get along. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Stunfisk. You're ground electric, which is pretty sick. I do like ground electric. It's very cool. I don't think he's the coolest Pokemon in the world, though. Like we said. Right, let's come out of the water here and check this PC, because we got a lot. We've done a lot in these, like, 4 episodes. Oh, look at this! The modern sink! I've been waiting for this to show up in this freaking recipe thing for ages. The plain stool. Very nice. Right, okay. That's great. So we can get these submarine kits. I'm not really worried about having too many of these. I like just having the one. I like the one. Quite nice. The Pokeball houses could be pretty fun under the water. But I don't think so. The glass recipe that could be interesting. I'll have that. That like lets me make glass flooring and stuff. Okay, to make sand pile recipe, and to make floating logs recipe, that's level 3. We're gonna need level 3 for that. seashell fencing recipe. That's actually hideous, and I don't like that. Oh, here's the glossy tile that we wanted. Fantastic. We can get that flooring up and going much better now. I'll buy all those flowers. Of course we will. Environmental level has increased from me doing absolutely nothing. That's great. Look at that. We kicked ass so well that we just cleared it. There, and we're good. What can you say? We're just good. Okay. Okay, slow down. I didn't absorb any of that. 3 sets of grubby pearls. I guess we'll buy the grubby pearls. I don't know what they're going to be for or how they're going to be useful to us, but we're going to have to use it. Some regard. Seashells? Sure, it's a material and it's not very expensive, so we'll get it. I want the logs. Those logs, I want them for sure. I don't really care about the whiteboard. They might look nice underneath, under the sea. Pokemon Center rebuilding kit. We're gonna have to get that going. We'll get that last. I feel like this clock tower is not going to be very big. Clock tower is not going to be very big at all. Oh, look at that! Like a laboratory kit, like above the water. Oh, that's cool. That could be pretty cool. Don't know why I said it like that. It's pretty cool. Sand pile recipe, I guess we'll take. I don't know why we're getting a recipe for that, but there it is. Where's the logs? Here it is. Floating log recipe. That we want. Because that's going to be awesome. Get some houses going on the like sea, on the sea level. Would be sick. Oh, look at this. There's some of the things that we were looking for. Let's get this on here as well real quick. Because we're meant to do this for like the past 2 hours and haven't got around to doing it yet. So, sandy speech habitats. Great. Awesome. Oh, I didn't rebuild the Poke Center. Alright, we'll go do that in a second. Popplio is ready to talk to us. I am not ready to talk to Popplio. So, Popplio will have to wait. Yo, Shelter. Shell, I'm so relaxed. This place is perfect for hiding. Oh, hey, wanna chill here together? Shell? I would love to. We're far too busy right now. I wanted to put down that bench like we were gonna do. We want the bench out here. Out here would be quite nice. And then we'll just quickly fill the rest of this in with flowers. A bit here. Perfect. Maybe not that bit, because we'll put one of these here. In fact, we'll just put this one there. Nice. Okay, great. Doing a lot of great work. Let's get that Pokemon Center rebuilt section on, just so we can see the materials that we're going to need to use. And then next time we'll work on getting that sorted. Pokemon Center rebuilding kit. Yeah, let's do it. Right, shiny pearls we don't know how to do. That we can do. That we can't do yet. We've done enough. Okay, bulldoze. Okay, he's a bulldoze. We've got all the Pokemon we need. We've got all the Pokemon we need. Specialty is scrub. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Hold on. These scrubs. So, in that case, these... We've created a sand pile. If I pop the sand pile down, then destroy it? No. Okay, so I thought we destroyed the sand pile there and we found a pearl. Which means we found a pearl, but we found it through a different method. I don't know what method that was, but we did find it somehow. So more information needs to be done about that. But this guy apparently has the power of scrub. So. Huh? Oh, I was sleeping. Look at this, please. A grubby pearl. A pearl you got there? Yeah, can you scrub it for me? I'll hand over all 10. Yes, please. Oh, give me a bit of time, but yeah, alright. Fantastic, and away he goes. Okay, look. Next time we'll talk to Popio. Maybe we'll get that Pokemon Center up and running. And we'll do some other stuff. We'll build some bridges across the way to what we want to do. We'll set up some sort of like water environment platforms here for us to put some houses on. I think that would be really fun to get some houses on top of the water as well. As well as start building some houses down here. Maybe I'll clear all this off camera. I'll just clear the way. So, because it's boring, right? Watching me gravel dirt about. So, I'll do that off cam. And then we'll be ready to actually make the cool, nice improvements next time. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you all next time for some more Pokopia. Bye-bye.